Yep, that's me back. Been a long time, over a month. I know. Did try to make another 2K16 video, but didn't really work. So everything I played in that didn't really record. But here I am, after a very, very long time doing a review. Took ages, but I've finally done it. Aye. So yes, I am doing a review on another Doctor Who episode. This time the episode is The Aztecs. After, the last two stories I watched, which was, I believe, The Age of Destruction and Keys and Marinus, which I thought were horrible, this is a much better episode. In it, the TARDIS lands in, I think it's 15th century Mexico during the Aztec times. Bit obvious, but anyways. But obviously I haven't done this in a wee while. The TARDIS gets trapped in a tomb, and then Barbara is mistaken for the reincarnation of a Aztec priest, and she starts to use power as a priest to try and end the sacrifices, which would lead hopefully to saving of the Aztec people. But it's met by strong resistance, and I think it's one of their priests, it was his name, Tolok, I think that's the name, who suspects Barbara to be an imposter and makes several attempts to kill her and proves she's a fake. Meanwhile, Ian gets into a bit of a rivalry with a warrior for leadership of the people, and then Susan gets an arranged marriage. Well, so does the Doctor, but he uses the woman he's supposed to marry to try and find a way to find another passage into the tomb so they can escape into the TARDIS. It's a good story. I think it's the Tolok, I think that's how you say the name. It's a good villain, no real monsters, but nice historical episode. I say episode is story, but anyways. Great acting. Eventually, they do escape after Ian has to fight for his life several times. The Doctor is able to find a way into the tomb and escape in the TARDIS with the crew, but Tolok is able, it still sacrifices someone, and Susan, it's getting all over the place. Barbara is unable to change history, but she is able to at least get one person to believe in the chain. Its sacrifices needed to be ended, but it proved fruitless. She wasn't able to stop it. Like I said, it's a good story. The TARDIS crew is definitely starting to feel much more, like a group, start to feel more connected together, in my opinion. So yeah, I know this is a bit all over the place. That's what you get for not doing videos in a while. Right. So right, this is going to be five and about a minute video. Rubbish review. Right. I'll give it a watch. Aztecs. So the next Doctor Who story I will be watching or listening to will be Marco Polo, because when I started watching classic stories, Marco Polo was not on BritBox, so I had to get it off of Amazon Audible. So that's why I skipped Marco Polo and reviewed the next three. Is it next? Yeah. So I'll be going backwards in time. So listen to Marco Polo before moving on to the next Doctor Who story further along. Got planned some other reviews. Hopefully I'll be able to do them, upload them. So, see you later.